Hi folks, Ryan here. How's it going? Just want to do a quick little recording. I was thinking about kind of a beer challenge thing. This whole SJ Pour challenge I was not a part of just because I wasn't sure I'd be able to have time to do it. Gave me some ideas of something I'd like to do. Mostly this will be for my Iowa friends. So, I mean, I would welcome input from other folks. This isn't so much trying to steal SJ's thing. Really, it's not, because I'm not going for a win or lose thing here. Just kind of how creative can my friends get? Hello, Cooper's Draft here. Still a little green, but anyway. So here's what I was thinking. We'd make this an extract brew. Yes, Brett. An extract. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Brett's Brewery. It's an extract. I know. Love all green. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, it would be an extract. Mostly so everyone can be a part of this challenge, because this challenge there's a little gotcha to it. So just make things interesting. So here's what I think we would do. We'd pick two 3-pound cans of liquid malt extract. Okay. You could choose both cans, but don't go buy stuff yet. So you choose 2 cans, and they'll usually come 3-pound to 3.3 pound depending where you get them. So as long as it's in that range, it's acceptable per can. They could be the same, they could be different, they could be whatever you want. Then you need to choose 3 ounces of hops. They can all be the same, they can all be different. Doesn't matter. But you gotta choose 3 ounces of it. The specialty grains and yeast, not important right now. That actually, the yeast thing can make things more interesting, but we won't put that restriction on anything just yet. Then, if everyone who wants to be a part of it, we'd hook up in Skype or Google Hangout. And depending on the order, everyone would give out their ingredients in order. And whatever order you just give them out in. It doesn't really matter. Then we'll flip a coin to figure out which LME you're giving up. So you will not end up with both of your LMEs. Or you might not end up with both of your LMEs that you chose. So, whatever you gave in the list, the first or the second one may not end up being yours. And then for the hops, we do some sort of random number drawing to figure out which 2 hops you're giving up. Yes, 2 of them. All right, so you might lose 2. And all this will go in a long list. And then we start drawing for who gets what. So that second LME that you chose, you might get back, or you might get someone else's. And then those hops, you might get yours back. Chances are a little slimmer on getting both of yours back, unless everyone chose the same thing, or multiple people chose the same hops. So you might get those back, so you'll be back up to the 3 ounces. The only rules are that you have to use both LMEs, and you have to use at least 1 ounce of each of the different hops. So you can add as many more hops as you want. You have to have at least 1 ounce of each. Then you could choose whatever specialty grains you want. You can use whatever yeast you want. And these are just ideas coming off my head. If you have better suggestions, if you're interested in participating, if you have better suggestions of things to do, I'm open to it. I just think it'd be kind of cool to see what we come up with. Less concerned about who makes a better or worse beer, because it's kind of a lottery, So I'm just interested in what people come up with. Interested in what I'd come up with. When you're stuck with a certain set of ingredients, what do you do? How would you come up with it? So then, when you're choosing your ingredients, you gotta make sure that they're available from an online reseller. So that you're not finding some wonky LME at a local homebrew shop that's not really a brand name that nobody can buy online. It just has to be available for everyone who's participating. If it gets down to where we have to substitute, that gets kind of a pain, but everyone involved could maybe agree that, all right, the Golden Light of Brees LME is the same as Northern Brewers Light LME or Mutton's LME Light. We could talk about that, but I don't think it'd be really a problem finding ingredients that everyone can get access to. So, tell me what you think. If you're not in Iowa, love to hear your input too. Just put it down below in the comments. Homebrew Wednesday coming out tomorrow. It'll be available tonight at midnight. So, see you then.